In a world where financial systems can become mere commodities and service really an afterthought, Estate and Wealth Planning, Inc. strives to stand out.
They invest their time and energy into getting to know and understand their clients while providing them with custom-built strategies and first-class service.
Yeah, here to tell us more are Liz and James Williams. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you guys.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
I want to start with you because you really, you're excelling in this field that's really dominated by men. How did you get started?
Well, my dad started this business about 30 years ago, and I came on with him, and we worked together for about 15 years. He retired a few years ago, and it's kind of how things got started.
And you're obviously doing very well at it, so congratulations on your success.
Thank you.
So how do you help clients prepare for major transitions in life, and what are those transitions?
Sure. Some are happy transitions, like retiring or having children or those kinds of things, and other transitions are sudden or unexpected, but maybe the death of a spouse or something like that. But all of those things are facts of life, and so we help navigate our clients through those things so that you can kind of be at a loss and not sure, what do I tackle first, and so we kind of help with that.
Yeah, many times it's the women are outliving the men, and so you work with a lot of widows in this industry, and that's really one of your fortes. That's one of the things you really enjoy doing the most. Why is that?
I don't know. I kind of have a lot of grandmothers, so to speak, and aunts and that sort of thing. It's a privilege to help these women. I feel very protective over them because they can be taken advantage of because they're in a vulnerable time, and someone could say, oh, you really need to do this or that, and maybe even the adult children have different opinions, and it's helpful to have someone outside the family walk through the pros and cons of what they're facing.
Now, with families, you do multi-generational planning.
Right.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So I really like to have family meetings, so to speak, where multi-generations come together, and depending on how much the parents want to share about what their plans are, it really helps pass down the legacy of what's important to the parents, so that the kids understand if something happens to mom and dad, this is the plan, and there are no surprises.
It's so important to be prepared, and like you said, meeting with families and everyone working together, in a, yes, I agree that that's very important.
Yeah, and James came in, and before James sat down, he said, I'm the eye candy here. You're more than eye candy, James. Right? What's your role? What's your role with the company?
Well, my role with the company is, aside from trophy spouse, my role is to help run the office. My background in business and IT, we see technology as an enhancement to good service, not a replacement for good service. And with everything going onto the web and onto the cloud and robo-advisor, you hear all these things. They don't know you in a personal relationship, and we are personal in our relationships. And so I support our financial websites that we set up for some of our clients, and I kind of keep the technical wheels on the bus.
Yeah.
How long have you two been working together? Ever since you took over?
Right, and well, even before that, he was always a part of the business and that sort of thing, and it makes sense. Family is very important to us personally, and also with our clients. So it makes sense that it would be a family business.
Yeah, James, did you say you're a veteran?
Yes.
You spent a lot of time at Offutt?
Actually, yes. I spent 4 years at Offutt, and I was a computer programmer there, which kind of got me set on the career path that I chose, and worked in the local area for 16 years after that. And 2.5 years I came in full-time with Liz in the business, and loved it ever since, never regretted it.
I think that's an important aspect of it, considering, especially since it's a family business. Your dad started this company many years ago. My dad owned a business. He was a hairdresser. I didn't go into the family business, and you chose to go down that path. What sets you guys apart? Because I think those family values and small businesses are important in this part of the country in particular.
Sure. Well, what's very important to me is that we're fiduciaries, which means that knowing what I know, if I were in your situation, what would I do? And that helps us sleep at night, that we're doing the best thing for our client. And so that's really our driving values of integrity and respect and kindness are very important to us, and those are the values that we live by. And I always say the financial part of your life is not the most important part. It's kind of like the scaffolding that helps you do your life work. So it needs to be there to support you, but it's not the main thing. So don't make it the main thing.
Now I want to know, when's the best time, or when should someone start the planning process?
Yesterday.
Early.
Yesterday. Okay, I'll get going.
It's kind of like planting a tree. The best time to plant a tree was yesterday, but it's never too early to start.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, I love the family-owned businesses.
Me too.
In the website right down there at the bottom of the screen, estateandwealth.com, that's the website that you can go to for more information. How do people get started? Just go to the website, and then you're right there in Papillion, 331-1429, the best way for people to get started?
Yep.
Yes.
That's the best way.
Yep. And they can contact us by email, and we can set up a meeting and get to know their situation. And we're always very upfront with people. We'll give them, you know, a few minutes of time and say, if we can't help you, we'll let you know. You know, it's
right, which is appreciated, especially in something like this. The honesty.
It's got to be a good fit.
It does. And you have the man candy there. I mean,
Yeah,
you
right there.
gotta go.
The trophy husband.
The trophy husband.
Guys, thanks for coming in this
Thank you
morning.
so
We appreciate
much.
it.
Yes,
It was
thank you
nice
for
to meet
having
you.
us.
It's great to be here.